Couldn't believe the cost of goods. And then a lot of brands were horrified that I was taking the L and making less money to provide an amazing product. They couldn't believe I wasn't money hungry. That part. I don't care if you're in Ulta, Walmart, and that perception. We're in Sephora. Bitch, your favorite brands just ordered 3,000 units.
Those are the worst.
The fuck? I'm just tooting my own horn, bitch, because I broke the internet. We're the first brand to ever break and melt the Shopify platform. You know that billionaire that owned it called us and said almost like congrats for breaking my platform because no one's done it. It was so cool, man.
Okay, so before I get started, guys, if you're in Houston, Texas, listen up, okay? I'm having a huge party, like a TikTok party, YouTube party, you know? I'm gonna put my email down below. Shoot me a message if you're in Houston this weekend, Saturday. Okay, look at the date today, okay? But this Saturday, if you're in Houston or surrounding area and you're gonna come to Houston, it's in the Galleria area. If you know, you know. It's the Beverly Hills of Houston. I'm having a secret party, okay? I can only invite so many people. Can't invite too many. So if you're interested in coming, let me know your age, your name, and your +1, okay? So anyways, let me know what you think of all this drama. We're gonna start with the video. Here we go. Jeffree Star is collaborating with Gypsy Rose again? What? Let's talk about it. This is Rich Lives with the hottest news on YouTube. Okay, now before I go any further, I went to Gucci and I picked up a few things and I wanna show it to you. But I'll probably show it to you at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And I also got a bag too over here. So stay tuned for that if you're into Gucci and luxury hauls or whatever. Okay, you know, the most relatable content I provide. All right, so this happened earlier today. Well, first of all, did you hear about Andrew Tate? So yeah, we have a lot to cover. So Andrew Tate, highly controversial. I think he's it's almost like you just take the opposition of something and then you just become popular. There's this whole genre of men online who will say things like women deserve to be in the kitchen only and stuff like that, and they just get millions of views and people have a whole following, right? So Andrew Tate is something along the lines of that. He is being detained in Romania for SA charges that happened in UK. So we're gonna see what happened. Now, Andrew Tate parades his wealth online and luxury vehicles. So I'm very interested to see how this turns out. So we'll be keeping an eye on the Andrew Tate drama. So we'll see how this goes out. But Andrew Tate being in trouble for SA, I'm not surprised. All right, so check this out. We also have some Shauna Wilkerson drama. And if you don't know who that is, she's a very popular creator on TikTok. Well, she was sitting in her car and she has had it. So Shauna has a strong team of people behind her. On TikTok, she calls them the Pink Fam. And she wanted to she went off. Let me show you the clip. Here we go, roll it.
Went to your live and they're like, oh, I went to someone's live the other day and I was throwing some hand hearts and some shits to them. And they were like, hey, everyone go pick her up. She's the leader of the Pink Fam. I corrected them very quick. I was like, we don't have leaders. And we don't have followers in my group. We're not leaders and we're not followers. That's not what Pink Fam is about. Pink Fam is about a friendship. We build a friendship. We build a community that we support other people and we do it in the right way. There's no leaders in the Pink Fam. We're all equal. I'm the leader of the Pink Fam, BJ. Tyler, me, Stephanie, we're all the same. We're all the same. We're not, thank you, Louisiana Queen, let's go. On and off. The nails are fire. Thank you, Corey. Anyway, after the whole debacle with the car on fire and no one really stopping, and then after getting sent the Reddit post, because you bitch that I don't help the bigger creators that y'all that Reddit is centered around, like Austin Ali, but then when I go into Austin Ali's page to show some support because I just like watching them sometimes, I get about that too. So you and your mama, okay? That's what I feel like. All you people that are out there bitching, making shit about me, you and your mama.
So back to the Jeffree Star drama, all right? So Jeffree Star, once again, has a new man. He has a new TikTok crush, and they filmed the video together. Now, Jeffree Star was live. This guy went over to Jeffree Star's apartment, or what apartment? I think it was he had a penthouse hotel room or something. The guy came over. They filmed some videos together, but then the guy posted a reel with Jeffree, and then people were saying that it was shady because at the bottom of it, the guy said, "I'm Jeffree Star's Make-A-Wish." It's my cat right here. And I was thinking to myself, like, wait, what? And oftentimes, like, people say that about Jeffree. Like, when Eugenia Cooney was hanging around Jeffree Star, people were saying that Jeffree Star was part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation for these people that he brings around him and stuff like that. Because he ultimately lifts people up, like takes care of them. Like it gives them like that star treatment. So it's kind of like you're like a Make-A-Wish Foundation type vibe. So I don't know. I just think Jeffree Star might be doing charity work at this point by hanging around some of these irrelevant TikTokers. So I don't know who that guy was, but people are saying that that's his new boyfriend. But I don't know, maybe the new boyfriend of the month, flavor of the week. We'll see how this goes. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if a week from now, the guy's a low down, dirty, sneaky snake, backstabbing, fake friend. You know how that goes, right? So we'll see how this turns out because we're going to be watching. But I don't know, cute couple, right? Okay, you better work. So we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure this person has a lot of following and diehard fans too that rally behind them as well. It's like you just never know. Like there's always these people that we talk about on here that we don't know, but then have like such a strong following. So it's like, do not underestimate some of these people, okay? Anyways, so this is where things get a little bit controversial. So Jeffree Star, like I told you, he's in Florida, right?
Baby, we have had the longest, most amazing day in the makeup lab. I'm like, I had to take a quick bath. I had to decompress. I've been going creative since 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Miss Jeffree Lynn needed a little relaxation. So now I'm about to go on live, do some soft makeup, hang out with everyone for a little bit before dinner. But this trip has been so successful. We wrapped up an entire eyeshadow project today. Baby, we put in some work. And I can't wait for you guys to see these creations. Okay, get into the soft little makeup look, a little eyeglass powder, a little beach-proof mascara, a little Diet Mannequin velvet trap on the lips.
And while he is there, he's staying in a hotel room and he's visiting a makeup lab in Florida. I think it's where they create makeup and they make products, and you get to go out there and like pick and choose what shade colors you like and stuff like that. And like, you just say create stuff, like, you know, is it possible to make like this green highlighter with the blue shift with the yellow undertone? And they're like, we don't have that, but let's go make it and we'll send you a sample and stuff like that, right? So he's in this makeup lab, but he's not in the factory section. He's just sitting down in like an office and he's like swatching colors, and he's live on TikTok, right? And while he's live on TikTok, he's showing people like, hey guys, do you like this color? Do you like this color? He's getting, oh, got more receipts coming in right now. Okay, I'll save that for another video. So he's live on TikTok, right? And he's showing these people these colors, but he's getting instant marketing feedback right there. And then he had like over 2,000 people watching him.
Oh, hey y'all. We are in the makeup lab. We worked so long yesterday trying to wrap up this palette. Baby, here's a little sneak peek at one of the shades. It is so stunning. Everything is really coming together. And we're working around the clock to make sure this is on time. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day, and I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, hi. Working on something really special for next year. How are you? It's giving new formulas. It's giving duochrome. It's giving new textures. As one of the queens of eyeshadow in the beauty industry, baby, we got to bring you something new. And there are some really amazing palettes coming this year and then next year. Oh, baby, saddle up. And baby, get into my shoes. Yes, Baby Spice would be so proud of me.
And they were saying, yes, we like this color. No, we don't like this color. This one looks too chalky. It's not showing up on camera and things of that nature. And a lot of people were guessing fall. It's a fall palette, right? But Jeffree Star said that he's working on 2 different palettes for different times of the year in 2024. And he was just showing us.
Nowadays, let me know. They can't. Show me a PO. It's not happening. I don't give a fuck how. That part. I don't care if you're in Ulta, Walmart. Oh, and that perception. We're in Sephora, bitch. Your favorite brands just ordered 3,000 units.
Those are the worst.
The fuck. I'm just tooting my own horn, bitch, because I broke the internet. We're the first brand to ever break and melt the Shopify platform. You know that billionaire that owned it called us and said like almost like congrats for breaking my platform because no one's done it. It was so cool, man. Sephora's rough these days, baby. And all the brands and bullshit and low orders, I know. All these labs now. We need money up front because I'm like, what? You've been doing this for 30 years. You need money up front. The fuck you talking about? It's so true. Me and Shane sold 1.5 million pallets in 45 minutes, Miss Thing.
We'll do it again. It'll happen.
It's so cool. It was so fun. And an eyeshadow trunk, bringing packaging. When I exposed the cost of goods in the makeup industry with that documentary, the beauty industry is lucky COVID happened because we unraveled so much shit. There's so much that goes into it. You're buying this, right? You have to pay for the assembly. You have to pay for either air freight or shipping by a boat, water, which is what most people do. Then you have to pay for the formula of the eyeshadows. Like this metallic has so much pearl in it to get it really soft and buttery.
Whoa.
So this is way more expensive than like a normal palette that it's like, oh, it's kind of chalky. Like that it looks wet. So my formula is more expensive than some brands. Then you have to talk about pressing the shadows, manufacturing it, the workers putting them all in there. Then you're buying the unit carton that it comes in. So there's a lot that goes into it. So on paper, what's a rough estimate of what blood sugar cost?
About $20.
Really? To make it?
Yeah. After all the shipping, all the manufacturing, everything's put in together.
And
That's a lot.
And that is a lot. And when other brand owners are going to be watching this series, if this is in here, they're going to be shook because a lot of them are making even more profit than me, but they're selling less. So their cost of good could be $7 and they're selling it for $48, which is like a 700% markup, and it's astronomical. I'm doing way more custom shit, you feel me? So it's scary.
So I walk into Sephora, I buy a palette for $35, like a popular one. How much did that cost them?
We can ballpark. What do you think? $6?
I mean, without knowing the size, or like a Kylie one that's like a $6.
$3, really.
Yeah.
Jeffree, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Jeffree, what?
I couldn't believe the cost of goods. And then a lot of brands were horrified that I was taking the L and making less money to provide an amazing product. They couldn't believe I wasn't money hungry.
Yeah.
The blood sugar trunk, even the trunk we're making, they know we're making an idea here. They don't know what it's for. The eyeshadow trunk alone, the cost for that empty trunk before filling, they couldn't believe when those brands were watching my shit. They were like, what?
You always have an
I'm like,
amazing
baby, we're not giving you a
palette.
flat lay 60 times a year. Like, it has to look next level. And people had done tins before, like the Too Faced Peach palette. God, that was a moment in time in makeup history.
My God,
Girl.
yes.
And when I reviewed that bitch too, it all so good. But yeah, those trunks are expensive and people couldn't believe how much we were investing into the brand and not.
No, you actually do that. You
know.
literally put out something that not a lot of people do.
Yes, Crystal, that part. Quality 1,000%. Crystal Magic, thank you, baby. The gold is gorgeous, yes. May Ave, you may be using the wrong primer. Sometimes silicone primers don't mix with water-based foundations or vice versa. You just have to play around and mix and match. What, Mark? I'm just looking around. Yes, Katie from Casper, Wyoming's in the building. Let's go.
You can jump in.
He has before. He did a lot of filming. Let's show him this shade, because they're not gonna know what it's for. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna show you another shade that we're potentially working on. Logan with the baby dragon. You gotta see the animations on this shit. They're nuts. When they sent like,
Oh my God.
and on the iPad it's way better. A lot of people stream on their phone. Imagine trying to read all the comments on this little thing. A little rinky dink. A lot of people don't do the chat like that, and they only read it down here.
Oh, okay.
Because this is how your live's supposed to look. And people tap the screen, it shares out your live, and then it shows you how many people have tapped. It shows, it's like a whole world in
This
here.
is a whole.
Star family, everyone double tap the screen, y'all. We're in the makeup lab right now. We are here in beautiful West Palm Beach. We're working on some eyeshadow shades right now, okay? What do y'all think about this shade? I wanna know instant feedback, y'all. What do you think about this eyeshadow shade right here? Isn't it stunning? What do y'all think of it? Are you guys turned on by this? Does it make you sick? It's a fire shade for fall. The chat said yes. We want some multi-chrome. Loving this metallic. Amazing. You guys, isn't it beautiful? Look at that color. Look at that color.
Some ideas and, you know, kind of give it a little feedback. So I find it interesting. In that section, he talked about Gypsy Rose and him were going to collaborate on something.
Hey, you guys, Gypsy Rose, she's fresh out of prison, y'all. She's coming over tonight. We're going to link up.
You brought support.
And people were in the chat were thinking that it's a Gypsy Rose, Jeffree Star makeup collaboration. So yeah, let me know what you think about all that drama. Okay, so grab a snack and come on back. All right, so I honestly feel like there might be a fall palette, but the way Jeffree Star was talking in this live stream, it seemed like he's making like, not like a flat lay palette, but like another trunk, another experience. So I'm excited because when it comes to like theming and dropping like these ideas, like Cotton Candy collection, the circus, psychedelic circus collection, the alien collection, remember that, the alien palette? Like it just looked really good. So we'll see how this turns out. We'll see, I'm excited about it. Okay, so I went to Gucci and I wanna show you guys what I got. All right, oh my gosh, you're gonna be so shocked by it. You're gonna, shut up, you're gonna love it, okay. If you're gonna judge me, like whatever, judge me kindly. I got 3 things. I got a shirt, a bag, and a wallet. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with like the cheapest thing. Okay. Have you guys seen those videos on TikTok and it's saying like, this is the cheapest thing you can buy at Chanel. This is the cheapest thing you can buy at Dior. And it's like $50 and they do this whole unboxing. You get all these samples and all this paper and fluff and all this crazy packaging and a box and a bag and then it's like this little thing. I love those videos. Okay. So anyways, it's a card holder. It's very like basic B, like there's nothing like crazy about it. Like you've seen one of these, you don't see them all. They come in like so many different colors, but just like a basic little card holder with the GG on it. Right now, like I go through these like moments where like I really like a brand and like I'll put it away and then I'll come back. Like right now, I'm really like feeling Gucci right now. I don't know. Next month will be something else I'm into. Okay, so it started with this. And I remember seeing this and I found it. I couldn't believe I found it because I remember I saw it on the runway and I actually found it. So it's this pink and green. You can see like the double G's. It's a cardigan actually. And it's very thick. Here you go. And then this is for the haters. Okay, put that on there. And then yeah, just let me see. Yeah, it's just like a little cardigan. So I don't know, I like it. We're gonna see how this works out. So anyways, put that there. This bag is like a holy grail for some people, and I found it, and I was kind of shocked by it. So, and if you thought it was over, I have another piece of, and I also got this. But this is basically like, they're like pajamas, but it's a top and a bottom matching set. So I like it. It's like, I can't eat in it because like, then I want to look super skinny in it. So I'm kind of like, but it looks cute on me. Okay. So this is the bag. It's a vibe. So you kind of like, if you're into like fashion and stuff like that, leave a heart emoji in the chat. Okay. So I'm gonna show you, and it's like this thing at the bottom. Click it and it goes up. Watch. There you go. Something like that. Okay. So I got gloves, and I saw these gloves. This is my little ring. I saw these gloves, and I was like, I had to have them. So it's a little snake ring. I got this one on like, I think it was like Temu or something. I love it. All right, so I got these gloves and I absolutely I'm obsessed with these gloves. Okay, so look, just kind of go like this a little bit. Look, Gucci gloves. Oh my God. And they're so good. Oh my God, I love these gloves so much. So and honestly, like they're so overpriced because like it's just lace. It's just like a lace glove. There's nothing like really special about it. It's just like lace and it just has a Gucci logo on it. So I love that. Love it so much. Anyways, let me know what you think of all that drama in the comments down below. This is my little Gucci haul. I should do a Gucci haul video. I really should. I should do a Gucci haul one day. Maybe I should do it for TikTok or something. Anyways guys, let me know what you think of all that drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Vlogs with the hottest news on YouTube. Mwah.